The world recognized Michael K. Williams as one of the most courageous and iconic faces on television. He portrayed tough, menacing, and unbreakable man on TV. He wasn't any of those things off screen. Behind the stirring performances was a man who was quietly battling anguish that started long before he became well known. Michael was born and reared in Brooklyn, New York, where he was surrounded by instability, violence, and poverty. He had trouble finding a sense of purpose and belonging as a youngster. A traumatic event in his early years left him with a prominent facial scar that would eventually become his signature, an early indication of the world he has attempting to flee. Michael was already struggling with severe emotional injuries and a developing heroin addiction at the age of 25, when many others are still dreaming. Strangely, his breakthrough performance as Omar Little in The Wire, one of the most well-known characters in the television history, occurred during a period when his personal life was falling apart. Although viewers applauded his brave portrayal of a brutal but morally upright outlaw, Michael was going downhill in private. He was not saved by fame. He later acknowledged that it frequently made matters worse. His previously unhealed cracks were reopened by the strain, expectations, and unexpected attention. Michael went to rehab several times and talked candidly about self-blame, shame, and relapse. He previously claimed that pain that people never inquire about is what caused addiction rather than weakness. He thought society was too quick to pass judgment and too slow to pay attention. Those who worked with him said that despite his difficulties, he was kind, compassionate, and exceptionally sympathetic. A man who uplifted others even when he was unable to uplift himself. Michael K. Williams was discovered dead in his Brooklyn flat in September 2021. The cause of death was an unintentional overdose of heroin mixed with fentanyl, a drug that has killed many people. Fans were stunned by his passing, but those who really knew him were grieved. Several drug dealers were apprehended and jailed in the months that followed, but the greater tragedy persisted. In addition to being a gifted actor, he was remembered by co-workers, co-stars, and admirers as a person who genuinely cared about the broken, forgotten, and invisible. Michael K. Williams never claimed to be flawless. He thought that if people were permitted to be human, the world may be a more compassionate place. He put all his energy into his art, yet the struggle within him never truly stopped. Thanks for watching CNET News. Stay tuned for more updates and stories from around the world. See you next time.